Welcome to TheAccountSolutions. This channel is dedicated to bring you solutions to your everyday tasks in areas of bookkeeping, business administration, accounting, and taxation. If you like what we're doing here, kindly click on the subscription button and support us. Enjoy the rest of this tutorial. Welcome back. This is a continuation of our video tutorial on the bakery template. As a first-time user, it will give you a warning bar, security warning, macros have been disabled. Like I said, you need to enable this content. If you're using Office 13, 16, or 19, it will appear like this. Office 10 and 7 may not appear like this. And I advise whoever is using this template should try and use from Office 13 and above to make sure that all the formulas have been used, and every functionality works very well. It could work on Office 10, but I'm not going to guarantee that. From 13 upward, you are sure that every functionality on this workbook will work perfectly well. So what you will do is just to enable content. Once you do that, you will see a display or pop-up dialog box will appear. Maybe you have opened this file by error. Once you click on exit, it will close down this form. If you click on login, it will give you a login dialog box. But because I don't want to exit, I want to log in. I'll click on login. A user form will appear for you to sign in. So I'll put in my own login details, my username. Please, username is case sensitive. If the admin has given you the names like this, don't go and type all caps or all small letters. Don't do that. But ensure it is the way the admin has assigned the username to you. Then the passcode must be in numbers and no space in between them. Just put in my own passcode and you click on login. Now, if you make any mistake, for example, it won't log in, wrong password, please try again. If you try more than 3 times, it will close automatically. So it's good you know your passcode. So I just log in again. Then welcome back, Otaoma. Okay. So now it will ask you to trust these documents. If you trust the source, of course, it's coming from me, so you can also trust the document. Now we have this landing page for the admin. So if you are logged in as a staff user, you will not see this landing page. If you're logging as an admin, you will see this landing page. And what you need to do to access all the other worksheets, because you won't see the tabs here to go from sheet to sheet. You need the navigation button to access all the other worksheets. So what you need to do is just to click this activate. Activate buttons will open up, because this template have been locked up to allow users only have access to the sheet that are assigned to them. So what you need to do is just to click on activate, and it will open up all the other worksheets that the admin will have access to. So once you've done that, it brings you to the dashboard. You can now begin to navigate from the dashboards to all the other sheets. So I'll just walk you through the sheets that are available on this particular database. So after you've logged in, next thing you will do is to set up department and employees, because the system will be used by people. So if you are the owner of the bakery or you are the manager of the bakery, you can decide to use the system by yourself, or you assign it to different users. Now, this is an Excel template and not an Access database template. So you should be careful to install this template in a server that will be accessible to those that will be using it, to avoid having more than one version. You should only have one version because of how Excel is naturally very good for database management. It's good for analysis, but we've now stretched the Excel to do both database analysis. So be very careful to install it to a PC. It can be accessible to those that are using it to work. All right. So to set up department and employees, what we just do is to go to admin panel. You would see this box will come up. Okay, then you can begin to work from here. But before then, you can just navigate new employee, admin panel, other setup. So close this. Now we have this setup here. You can add a new area of coverage. You can add a new shift. These are already set up for you. You can add a new customer status, but our own aim here is to set up a new department. Let's add security, for example. Of course, we are not saying a security man will be able to use this system, but just for to explain how to do this. Once you click enter, you can see that this has been added to the part of the table for your department. So that's how you set up a new department. Now to go back, just go to navigate and add a new employee. So let's put an employee's name. Let's say staff user, for example. Then department, let's just assign anyone. Let's say sales. You can see security is now one of the options that you just added now. Sex, let's say female. Phone number. Contact address. The referee's name, referee contact, then add. Once you do that, you've added this particular employee to the database. You can close this form. Next is to add an admin. So let's add that employee as an admin. So come to admin panel, you go to add admin, select staff name. Staff name is called staff user. Okay, or let's go back and add let's add a new employee called employee demo admin. Department, we just put admin, then female. You can just put this phone and details or just leave it empty. So add, close. So let's add a new admin. Okay, so to add a new admin, click on navigation button, go to admin panel, add admin, then select from the list demo admin as your staff name, demo admin. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-digit values, add, then you close. To add a new user, add user, select from the staff list, staff user, put a password, let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can now assign some sheets. I want the staff to be able to view data view, also see, be able to update the branches, or let's go to setup, can do some basic setup, and can also see the dashboard, for example, just for illustration's sake. When we finally agree on these templates, you can decide on what you want to assign to the particular staff. Then you add. Then that has been added. So to check what you've done, you can see the staff user here. Okay, this is the sheet you've assigned to the staff user. You can see all your admin here. This is demo admin. These are the password for all the admins that you have here. Okay, so that's how you set up this particular user and admin. Then to edit user and admin, it's also very easy. Navigate, admin panel, you can click on edit admin. From here, you will see the names of all the admin you have. Select the demo admin, get data, see the password for the demo. You can change this password if you want to and save a new password, but you can't delete any admin. Okay. Then to edit a user, you can just click on edit user. Now you need to put in a number. So this user number is number 1. Get data. So see the details of number 1, the first staff on this user user control. So you can change this sheet you've assigned to the staff to other sheets, or you can just change the password. Okay, but you can't delete a staff. Okay, you can't delete staff. You can only adjust changes here, and you now close or you save. That's how you add a new admin, edit a new admin, or add a new user, edit a new user also. So I've shown you how to set up departments and employees, and also how to set up admin and user, and how to also edit admin and user. Next, looking at setting up product. So you need to set up the products you want to produce in your bakery to enable you sell them to your customers. So what you need to do is just go to navigation and new products. Okay, so before that, let me just show you how the product table looks like. Go to admin panel, you go to edit products, then close this. You can see your product database. These are a list of the products you have. They have the product name that we use in the system, have the full descriptions, price level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. If you have different levels of customers, like when we call them distributors, agents, retailers, and staff customers, maybe you have different prices for each of those customers based on how much quantity they buy per time. You can categorize them into level 1 to level 4. If you have only one level of customer, then you can just leave all the other ones blank and have only level 1 customers. That means you will make your sales from only level 1 customers. But if you have different level of customers, you can just assign different sales to them. Now, cottage is basically quantity you expect to come out from a particular bag or floor. That is your cottage. I don't know how your own system is, but based on what you've set up here, cottage is just to assign quantity of product you expect to be produced from one bag or floor. Now, from after the cottage, all here are populated with Excel formulas, so you don't have to do anything about this particular fields. This field is from packaging. When you post to from packaging, then it populates here. Some branches also. Why is stock adjustment? These are your sales. So your product to other branches. When you make those sales, they populate the information here. At the end of the day, you would see the inventory balance. This is just a summation of all you've posted to your sales to arrive at inventory balance. So how this works is this final inventory balance is speaking, formula is the total package item plus package goods from other branches plus stock adjustment that you made to increase the stock or opening balances minus your sales minus the goods to other branches minus auction sales minus bad product written off minus missing product written off minus stock adjustment to write off some items. That gives you your inventory level. So when you post from packaging to sales, they all populate here. You see the total amount of you've posted based on the history of this template. When you receive from other branches, they populate here. When you adjust to increase the quantity or stock level, they populate here. When you make sales, they populate here. When you send to other branches, they populate here. When you auction, they populate here. And when you write off bad product or missing product, they populate here from the database. So when you adjust to reduce the quantity of product, they populate here. At the end of the day, you have plus or minus the inventory level for finished products. For finished product. So you have total amount of products that was produced. That's the production populate here. So you have total produce, you less it, you minus packaging, you now have total on package based on the history of this template. So if you have packaged all that you produce, here should be 0, 0, 0 to the end. So you see here, we produce 510, we've packaged 510, and everything, the balance from package is 0. But these other ones, we produce 150, we've packaged 140 so far. So 10 is yet to be packaged based on the history of using this particular template. So back to navigate. Then new product. So we want to enter a new product. We call the product EW slice rolls, for example. Whatever that means. We call this slice rolls quick eat bread, whatever it's called, bread. Okay, price level 1, let's say, is 50 naira. Price level 2, let's say, is 70 naira. Price level 3, 90 naira. And price level 4 is 110. Then cottage, let's assume it's 100 as cottage, or let's say 900. Okay, you now click on add. Now let's close all this. You can see that particular product is here, EW slice rolls. This is the description. Level price 1, 50, 70, 90, 110. Cottage. From packaging is 0. Nothing has been packaged yet. From branches is 0. Stock adjustment 0. Nothing is here yet, so it's 0. So just keep an eye on this product. We'll post this product to use and test how this system is working. After this, next is to set up branches and areas of coverage. So if you have other branches or locations, maybe sales locations where you take these products to for sale, you can add them as part of branches. Areas of coverage just shows you areas that your customers are to cover. It's important to set it up to enable you to set up your customer database properly. So you go to admin panel and other setup. Close this. So you can add, let's say, areas of cover. I want to start supplying to Ibekwe. That's it. That's all. Just put number 5 there. I want to also add my new branch. So go to navigate, then add new branch with a form. Just go to admin panel, then go to navigate, new branch, then type the branch Umuola, and add, then close. So you can shift this a bit. You can see Umuola is now part of your branches. Okay, so it's updated automatically to the branch table. Or you add a new branch. The next thing we'll do is set up our customers database, and we'll now start posting our transactions. So to set up a customer, just click on new partner. So let's say the name of the distributor or partner. Let's say Big Well Eatery. Status, they are customer level 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's say customer level 1. Area of coverage, you can't see Umuola here, so we need to fix this and find out what the issue is. Oh, sorry, Umuola was added as a new branch. So area of coverage we added was Umibekwe, if you remember very well. So click on Umibekwe. Contact person, Mr. Big Joe. Contact number if you want. Then email and the rest of them you add. So we have this. So to check what we've done, go to admin panel, edit partners, close this. You can now go down. You see a new customer, Big Well Eatery, customer level 1, area of Umibekwe, Big Joe, and the phone number. Okay, so we have that in our database already. So to edit a customer, you just need to go to navigate and also open admin panel, then edit partner. Okay, so you can just type in the serial number. Let's assume I'm going to edit customer number 12001. Click on get data, see the details of the customer. You can update it and just fill in some document with fill in there. Let's say 7. You can see the details of this customer, the area covered, and the rest of them. So we can add, can change this from Jack Shepherd to the contact person, and change this to Jack Bread Supplies, for example. Contact number 08097, email address jack_shep@ymail.com. Okay, address, office address or whatever, I can put number 12 Jump High Road. So just save. Once you say save, go back and just check what you've done. You can see we've updated Jack Shepherd's to Jack Shepherd's Supplies and added more details. So you can update all this if they are not there before. So at the point of registering a new customer, you might have omitted registering all these details. You can update them by using the edit partner form on your admin panel. So next is to post your opening balances. If you already have opening balances of finished products, you post them and then you start entering your details. We have come to the end of this section. Thank you for staying with us. See you in the next video continuation of this video tutorial on our bakery template. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you will get notified when we release subsequent videos. Cheers.